Hello, I'm this and that, and welcome back to Ratchet Clank. And my not on timer. Yes, there we go. Okay, launch the Robo Wing, and of course. Motion controls. Yes. Fly through the rings. The rings that, of course, Ratchet can't see, but whatever, man. I mean, he's gonna stick to this judging silently from now on. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I am an expert flyer. Oh yeah, I should definitely start taking on Microsoft Flight Simulator. What the hell am I talking about? Take it on. Okay. Good luck with that, guys. Oh, hey, weapons vendor.
What can we do you for?
Ammo. Alright, so, have I got enough for this? Yeah, sure, bigger area, more ammo. Perfect. Probably should have done more damage, but whatever. Okay. Water. It's well known that Lombaxes enjoy swimming. Actually, I don't know that for sure.
Attention citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared contraband by Lord Emperor Tachyon. Any attempt to learn while on these premises will result in permanent confinement in Zordoom Prison.
Of course knowledge would be banned. Okay, so, I don't know. The only thing I know for certain about Lombaxes is that there seem to be one of the very few species in this game that have, like, 4 fingers and thumbs. Or as some people would say, all 5 fingers, because I guess some people like to call thumbs fingers, because they're weird like that. Dang, there's probably something, but actually they are fingers because blah 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 blah. And yeah, I really don't care.
Attention citizen. The knowledge in this hall is protected by traps and puzzles so deviously complex that they will fuse your neural pathways should you even attempt them. For your own
Puzzles? Oh, Professor Layton will love this place. But yes, it's real nice to know that, yeah, you still keep the helmet throughout all the games.
But the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now.
Oh, more difficult puzzles, eh? Look, lady, I play Professor Layton. I think I know when I see a devious puzzle. Even puzzles that are just outright lies, because there's no bloody answer.
Attention citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map room will result in a very painful and irreversible death.
Did you say the Imperial bathroom? What's up there? So is that a bolt? Hang on a minute, let me guess. The other helipad takes me up higher, doesn't it? Is that still the case? Where the helipad just takes you up just slightly higher? Yeah, it is. Why even bother with the thruster pack? There we go. I think that's the first one of the game that I've got. Probably. Like I'm keeping track. Ha! Didn't even need the boost jump.
He's in the ventilation shaft above the map room. We cannot allow the Lombax access to its database.
I just wanted this. You precious booty. Dance party. Okay, you're bringing out that move, huh? Jeez. Come on, man. Consider the rating of this game. What was it, the rating of this game anyway? 7 plus. It's allowable.
Persistence.
Can you shut up, please?
Selected weapon is ineffective against shielded enemies. Try a stronger weapon, or wait until the
Would you kindly shut up? I mean, it seems pushing triangle doesn't do the cancel message thing anymore. So, yeah, that's rubbish. Huh. You think being outside would save you, didn't you? Yeah, that sounds victorious. I'm pretty sure 4 isn't a level cap.
Great, we're trapped. So why did we come here again?
Because we're here on a knowledge adventure.
Interesting.
Why?
Well, according to the database, it is a Lombax planet.
Huh.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database also says...
There's no...
We don't care about the database, nerd. Alright, we're going on a knowledge adventure. We're gonna learn about the universe and stars and planets. Like Fastoon. Yes. Our black science man explained us everything.
now entering Fastoon. Touching down in 5, 4. Oops. 3, 2, 1.
Heh. Lady robot lady can't count proper. Yes. You see, it's funny because I sounded like an idiot as I said that. So therefore, I don't know.
It looks like something terrible happened here.
Well, you know, I guess you're trying to say that. Hey, ship.
What the... Where is everyone?
I tried to tell you, Ratchet. The database said this planet was deserted ages ago.
Huh.
Clank, you see that? It's an old ship.
Very old.
Yeah, I
it would
see.
seem.
Ancient, perhaps. Well. Do you know what it says?
We have to fix her.
Ratchet, we must be practical. Tachyon will find the pod's flight codes. He will be here any minute.
Clank, please. I need to fix her.
Oh, very well.
Besides, he is kind of being practical. I mean, do you see any...
Spacecraft confirms 6 missing components necessary for intergalactic travel. Happy hunting.
That's handy. Oh yeah, do you think there are going to be any working ships on this planet at all, Clank? Honestly. Okay, that thing looks like a thing that spits our enemies. I don't think I want to deal with that. I mean, I don't think I want that existing. Maybe it's one of those things that run out of enemies eventually. No, it takes damage. Just a lot of it.
You have received an interstellar holovite from...
From?
Stefan Warkanopoulos.
Okay. Sounds like a cool place. Well, you're gonna go on. Like, am I gonna be able to hear what this thing is about? God, perhaps not. So, wait, is this like a message that tells me about how there's like a fight tournament or whatever? It's like, yay, hey, you can do this. Don't worry, I got you the ultimate disguise, so no one will realize that you are in fact a Lombax, and they'll think you're a regular something else. Walking cat man. Yeah, let's go with that. And someone will probably come up with, well, actually, we've got a word for that. It's called Khajiit. Khajiit? Oh well. All I know is he is innocent of this crime, and he shouldn't be locked up. Yes. You can't prove he stole anything. Oh my god, who cares? Fantasy is always based on olden times when you didn't need things like evidence. You sort of just had to not like a person enough. And I was like, yeah, that's good enough.
Hold your breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
So, how has... why isn't fantasy stuff ever mixed with modern day stuff without it being ironic anyway? Or maybe there is a case and it just wasn't pulled off very well. Yeah, how come that's not a thing? Huh. You know, like, I don't know, imagine like big old dragon, yeah, coming, swooping down at a modern city. How would it be able to get around that? I mean, you know, normally they're a big threat because houses and stuff are like, you know, wooden, so, you know. But, yeah. We don't make our houses out of wood over here. We use bricks and stuff. Alright, cool. You know, just using my select button. What do you mean your console doesn't have a select button? Yeah, I know. The select button is a relic from the past now, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I just leave now. Before I fall any deeper. Oh, of course, this way. Where else would I go? So, how's the things? Yeah, well, I'm the master of small talk. Oh yeah, of course, this way. Through the thing. Over the thing. And not much to really say while it's underwater. Man, this is probably explaining why I don't typically do so many videos in one long go. I mean, unless of course it's Sonic 06, I mean, you've always got something to say there. Most often, something about LA Games is bugged out. But this is solid gaming. But I don't ever really remember a point where I've had to wait for a Ratchet Clank game to update. Seriously, like, you know. I think Insomniac might be one of the few developers that actually try to make a finished game before publishing it. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know, probably shouldn't go on with that, because I might sound like some kind of annoying fanboy. He's like, well, you're Insomniac, you're the best company ever, blah, blah, blah. Buy all the games and crap. Yeah, so, where have I got to go now? That way. Or maybe that way. That way. Yeah, sure, that way. That way sounds like a good way. Apparently one of the Backstreet Boys wanted that way. But I don't think the Backstreet Boys are a thing anymore. So, That's not really relevant, is it? Yeah, so tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache and all that stuff. Hang on, oh yeah, of course. Make them dance. Chorus line. Oh, I think it's for making enough of them dance. Okay. Hilarious. Can they all blow up now? No, of course I gotta deal with these bloody spawners. That don't even dance. Where's the fun in that? It's not fun at all. Like these stupid squirrels things. Was this what ended the Lombaxes? Did they just get annoyed to death with these guys? Oh, bother. Okay, maybe this will help. The leech bomb. Hey, sort of helps. Come on, be destroyed already. And you, quit flinging your crap. Oh, an upgrade. Alright, cool. Looks like I finally wiped them out in this area. God, those spawners take forever to get rid of. But here we go. Looks like it's had a pretty big impact. But there's no damage to the building. So, did it, like, smash into the ground there and, like, they just built over it? Is that what happened? Well, whatever, I'm probably overthinking it. I'm not thinking about it enough. Okay, yeah, you don't get your hole. You're a jerk. You don't deserve your holes. I know. If it fits, I sits. Well, you know sits. Hey look, a section where Clank Ratchet could very easily just fit in.
Perhaps I should investigate.
What are you talking about, Clank? What are you talking about? Ratchet could very easily fit in that hole. Okay, so now it's time for Clank's big adventure with these guys. Destroy what? Okay. So, what are you going to show me? Yes, Sony. That is where you guys are. Oh yeah, of course. This is a classic. Yeah, wait here, please. And I made it.
This door closes no direct to you, sire. Aim time to your will, and you shall pass. This
Okay, basically a slow down time.
aim time to your will, and you shall pass. This door
Come on, there we go.
aim time to your will, and you shall pass.
See, there we go. They are useful. You get it? You can do amazing things. Like levitate me. Because basically you guys are made of magic. I mean, what? This isn't one of those hard science things that have to explain how a thing works. It's just like, yeah, it can do that. Why? Because we said so, right? And quite frankly, that is the best kind of fiction, because hell, I don't need this stupid reality bringing me down. Okay. Alright, smashy, smashes, crushes, whatever. Yeah. I know. I can slow down time and not get crushed. I can get crushed in slow motion if I so choose. Oh, of course, you can basically just annihilate everything so I don't have to do anything. Boring. Well, you know, it wouldn't be a Clank section without smashing boxes bigger than you. Okay, now we've got to combine the skills. Actually, yeah, whatever. Bugger! I kind of knew that was going to happen, and yeah, I went with it anyway. I must look like right idiot to these guys. Why isn't it going? Yeah. Zony. You guys are really proud of yourselves, aren't you? And no, am I gonna make it? This is tense. And I made it. Am I have to do this again? Ah, jeez. Back in my day, we had checkpoints. Yeah, I didn't need to levitate my way over. It seemed obvious. Okay, now you guys. Yeah, you gotta slow motion your way through as they hit, not as they're starting out or whatever. Otherwise you just get yourself a bit stuck. And as you can tell from the music, this part is pretty damn exciting. Okay. About slow motion here, because there doesn't seem to be much of a time limit on slow motion. Oh, come on! Okay, let's get the timing all wrong. Just a moment. Alright, there we go. I made it across. I forgot to talk while doing the thing because I was focusing. And yeah, there we go. Made it. Because, you know, I had to make it eventually. I mean, how else do you think I managed to make it through this game, huh? Alright. Yeah, electrified spikes. Okay, cool. Manipulate it. You manipulative manipulative jerks. Yes. Took me a while to say that. Manipulative. I can't get it. Come on, why isn't the order showing? Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. You thought you could get me, didn't you? Oh, those guys. And their pranks. Oh, I mean, you don't do that old prank, you know? The old try to crush your best friend to death prank? Oh, it's a real classic. Alright, Zony, do that thing that you do. Yes, now I've got a small army of them. Open door. Huh. Okay. So I'm not sure how that door's supposed to normally open, but I don't think that's the way it goes. Uh-huh. You thought you had me trapped there, didn't you? Yeah, a bit of speed. And wondrous. Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys don't really stand a chance against the Sony. And Secret Agent Clank! Sony, fix this thing! I don't know what it is, but I want it fixed. Okay, disassemble it. Sure, that works too. But Johnny Five is alive. Wait a minute. If that thing is on top of the button, wouldn't that mean the button is just always pressed? Huh. So did I really need to take that off the button? Ah, of course, it's one of those timed buttons. Isn't just like in a state of constantly being activated? Hey, more things. But I can't have them because cutscene? Oh no, they're turning on you. Knew this would happen. Hey, planet. Okay. That's not good. Do you mind not being so damn vague? You know, that's generally how these prophecy things tend to fail, you know. They're always like really, really vague about the danger, and then no one quite understands it. And then when the danger comes, everyone's like, oh crap, this is what you were trying to warn us about. Why weren't you clearer? So I think the moral of the story is, if you're ever part of, you know, sealing some kind of ultimate evil, yeah, make sure the warning you leave behind about the ancient evil is really, really clear. Like, no one's gonna misunderstand this warning. It's kind of clear. Yeah. So, I guess this way for the last one. Awesome. Then I fix up the ship. Hey, go and whatever planet next. End video, because kind of overrunning this one a bit too. Ooh, boxes. Gotta smash them for the precious booty. Yeah, the precious bolts. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, what peril will I face in you know, through this path? Let's just murder these jerks. Well, he deserves that. And Havoc engine, wrecking havoc. Yep. But the pun only really works for the Havoc engine, okay? I think I get it. That just runs out of them eventually after a while of smashing the stupid things. Now I understand. Okay, that was obviously the most dangerous path of them all. Quite possibly even like first or second one was supposed to go for.
According to our database, you now have all the parts necessary to
I know.
your ship to working order.
I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna fix the ship, but
Let's get to work.
oh, yeah, you sort of just plug one in, and it's all good. So I don't need 6 of them.
It's working!
Miserable little prophets. I can't believe they used Ticker at them. What a bunch of cheese.
I know, right?
I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for
Okay.
referring me.
Oh, it's no problem. Yeah. So, yeah, having a chat with a spaceship. Only in Ratchet Clank. That's probably happened in a few other places.
John carved up the city with his army of Drotheds. It was a cruel act of retaliation. If only he had known how evil the Cragmites were. Oh, if they had won the Great War, the entire universe would have fallen under their terrible rule.
Wow, they're terrible leaders. Alright. Before anyone says, oh, what about Edie? What? Edie isn't the ship. Edie is an AI on the ship. So, I mean, yeah, in the ship. Oh, you get the idea.
Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful little creatures from planet Zoric. Tachyon bought their loyalty with Raritanium and recruited them for his own personal army.
Uh-huh. So, why attack the Lombaxes?
I couldn't say, really. Probably to steal their technology. All his ships, his enforcers, even the nanotech combat armor he gave the Drophids, are all made using stolen Lombax technology.
Of course. So, where are the Lombaxes?
Sorry. My memory bank seemed to have been damaged in the crash. The last thing I remember was laying down suppressive fire over the court of Azimuth.
Alright, who's Azimuth? Ah, whatever, we don't even know who Azimuth is.
47 optical holoscreen. Hop in.
Cool. So this is now my new ship for life. You know, until Ratchet abandons it. Like he does of all his ships.
Mad for mayhem, crave carnage,
Yeah.
adore destruction. Well, today
Yes.
is your lucky day. You
Yeah.
decided to participate. Oops, I mean, witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe. The Imperial
Okay.
Festival.
Why can't I participate?
Come down to Planet Mukau and enjoy a night of entertainment.
I'm for
without
mature.
Any ulterior motives or deception. Offer only valid for fuzzy long-eared orphans and their tiny robotic companions.
Okay. So what, did we only disband that he's an orphan or something?
Like Captain Quark.
Which means it's probably a trap. But
Excellent.
it's our only lead. Let's go see what he's gotten himself into.
Oh, he's kind of got himself into trouble once again. So I guess we better go off and help him out. Suppose. I mean, it's what friends do. But yeah. On this note of Quark being an idiot, I suppose it's about time I end the video, huh? Right?
Ahoy there, young scallywag.
I regret everything.
Let's go to the party. Ready to find it and tomorrow galactic life. This goes out to all real love across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we're done it. They want to be great. Ready to find it and galactic life. Let's go to the party. Ready to find it and tomorrow